Junior Jewels. I'm Carly.
And I'm Jess, and we are the hosts of Typical Tuesday Night,
a Taylor Swift podcast. Hello, and welcome to the Typical Tuesday Night podcast, everybody. I'm Carly.
And I'm Jess.
And we just got back from the movie.
Woo!
Jess looks incredible. A moment for the dress.
Thank you.
Truly.
I'm obsessed.
So good. I was like, oh, we're going to a movie. I'll wear orange sweatpants. And
Most of our group, we went with 15 people.
Yeah.
And I was the only one in sequins. No, Krista had the Krista's casual with the undershirt that had some jewels on it.
And then Sarah had it wasn't sparkle,
it's like a metallic skirt.
Yeah.
And it's funny because our friend Sarah's she loves leggings and biker shorts. And she doesn't even wear a lot of jeans, but she was like, I have this skirt. And
it was so cute.
I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
And so when most of the group was wearing sweats, I was like, I have a dress I need to wear.
So good.
I'll wear it. And I look like I'm going to a concert. So if you're not on YouTube,
come check, yes, come see
the outfit. I also am wearing I got my deluxe CD today. And I got It's Beautiful, I think is what it's called. So it's like the lightning bolt and opalite bracelet, and I'm
glad you got that one because that one's really cute.
It's so cute. I love it so much.
So cute.
Anyways, we are just high on life tonight.
Oh my gosh. The vibes are good.
The vibes are real good.
Yeah, tonight. They are high.
Yeah.
High. I mean, we just came back from watching the movie. We're going to talk about that a little bit later towards the end of this episode. But this episode, we're going to just talk all about our initial reactions of Life of a Showgirl.
Yes.
It is out.
We've
been waiting and waiting. And it's out, and I have so much to say about it.
We're exploding with thoughts and information. But yeah, today is very much just like, take a deep breath. I literally joked with Carly. I was like, I wish we could do 7 days of episodes because I just have I want to say so much.
I know.
We're taking it one Tuesday at a time.
Yes.
Plus, obviously, our bonus episodes for subscribers. But today we're really focused on our initial reactions, how we felt right after listening to the album. And we also have a reaction video on YouTube, which is super fun to watch. Yeah. So go check that out if you haven't. And then, we had a little listening party with a couple friends, which was super fun.
It was really fun. It was nice to just be able to, for Tortured Poets, we hosted a bigger party.
Yeah.
Had a lot more people. We did themed foods. We all dressed up and stuff, and that was fun. But this one was fun for different reasons. It was close Swiftie friends.
Mm-hmm.
And we wore our shirts. If you're also on YouTube, you can see we have these shirts you can buy. It says Showgirl. So cute. I love it. And we just hung out. And it was nice to just have that smaller group.
Yeah.
And
lower key.
To the album.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
I'm so obsessed with the album.
There is literally nothing like listening to a brand new Taylor Swift song or album for the first time.
It's so true.
That's why I love the reaction video, because I do feel like I relive that moment when I watch it.
Because looking later or rewatching those videos, it made me realize and look from a different perspective of, oh my gosh, we did go through all those emotions. I can see it in my faces face of trying to figure out what these songs are about. And that was so fun.
So fun.
Okay. Well, kind of what I want to do is first impressions first. Let's just kind of go off of our initial reactions, thoughts, feelings. Yeah. What were your initial impressions?
I was very pleasantly surprised by the opening of the album. We've talked about before, it's been interesting. At least the last few albums, it feels like the first song feels so important because it feels like this transition from the last album into the new album.
Yeah.
And it really sets the tone for the new album and the new era. And we were so confused, how is Fate of Ophelia going to be this upbeat, dancey, and lead us into this upbeat, happy album? And it just blew all my expectations out of the water.
Totally delivered.
Such a vibe. The lyrics were so sweet and happy, and I would love that it started as a Travis song.
Yes, totally. It was funny. I saw one of my friends posted and was like, oh my gosh, I think she actually chose the right single. And I was like, I agree.
Yes.
Because a lot of times I don't
agree.
think that she has chosen the best singles.
Yeah.
But, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
And this one, I think she did.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other songs that I hope are singles later on, but I think first single, initial, I think it was perfect.
I do too.
And I'm really, really happy about that because sometimes the singles, I don't know what I'm going to,
Me too.
So I loved, so something else that I was a little bit worried about, and people might get upset about this, and I kind of want to talk about this a little bit too. I'm like, let's just open this can of worms. So a lot of people, I think, were in like this camp of, we're going to get 1989 and Reputation again. We're going to get some like really hard bangers. And Reputation and 1989 are like bottom half of my Taylor Swift favorites.
Yeah.
And so I was still really excited about this album because Taylor was so excited about this album. So I knew it had to be good. I really do like Shellback and Max Martin, but I was like, okay, you know, I kind of went into it being like, it probably isn't going to be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But when it started, the first track, I was like, oh, like, this is fun.
Yeah.
It's not too much of like a banger. Yeah. I felt like it was more of like a bop. I was like, yes, okay, like I am bopping here. This is fun.
And I really like on Patreon, we're going to talk a lot about like, there's obviously a lot of negativity out there about the album, and I want to dive into that a lot on there. But like, I think a lot of people's friction when it comes to like accepting the album is like, they thought they were going to get bangers and it's bops.
Yeah.
I personally am obsessed.
I am too.
Like, I literally the whole time I am just like literally bopping. Like the whole movie,
you can't not.
I was just like doing the same.
Yes.
It's so cohesive, but they all sound so different at the same time.
Yeah. And I love how, I mean, the 12 tracks fit so well together, but there were so many different themes.
Yeah.
Which kind of surprised me. I don't know why.
With only 12 songs, I was pretty surprised.
But I was like, we got so much.
Yeah. Like, I was not expecting 2 out of 12 songs to be diss tracks. That was not on my radar.
No.
Also, we had, and we're going to talk about our predictions that we'd made, but like we had predicted that there would be a song about the Masters, and I expected like a heartfelt, cute song about the Masters.
Not what we got, but
but in the best way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know. And we can talk more about, the whole like bangers and stuff like that on Patreon. But because I was talking to my husband about it when I went home, he was listening to it too. And I was like, what? Like, did you like it? And he was like, I was like, fine. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I was waiting for my bangers. And I was like, I knew it. And because he loves, like, his favorite is Debut, which is funny that he either wants the bangers or the country.
His favorites.
But he really likes Reputation. Like, he'll put on Reputation to like, hit it hard. And
like he wanted to headbang.
Yes. Then today he was like, so I've been listening to you listen to it all day around the house. And there actually are some like pretty good songs on the album. And he was like, I think I just needed to let it sink in that what I was expecting isn't what it was, but I can appreciate what it is for what it is now. And I was like, I think that that's how a lot of people will feel once they like give it some time to be removed.
Give it a week. Yeah. They'll all be bopping.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and I made the joke of like, I'm so excited because honestly, like, we love it because we love all aspects of it. We love the lyrics and the storylines behind everything. But the reason I think a lot of them will do so well, especially as singles, is they are the kind of songs that you don't necessarily have to know what she's saying to be enjoying it.
Yes.
And so I'm like, I'm just like laughing so hard, so excited for all the like Swiftie haters to like find themselves in a store bopping to a Taylor Swift song, not realizing that it's a Taylor Swift song.
Probably.
Like, I'm so excited about that.
I know. Okay, I definitely do want to keep. Let's talk about, because I have a lot more thoughts on the hate that this album is getting. But we'll save that because I do want to talk about that.
Pace ourselves.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, stick to first impressions. One other thing I want to talk about with first impressions, it kind of felt nostalgic to me. Like, and I guess this isn't like initial impressions, but even just listening to it the last 24 hours, so many songs have given me like Red vibes, or even like Debut a little bit. And I'm like, okay, I felt like this was like an older way of songwriting for her, of like storytelling, really well done lyrics without being like a Tortured Poets or a Folklore.
Yeah. Like too much crazy vocabulary.
Like you said, it's like hard to understand. Like I remember Tortured Poets. I was like, this is incredible.
Like, what are you talking about?
It kind of hurts my brain a little bit.
Yeah.
And this one just felt like so nostalgic to me.
And like a breath of
I was
fresh
like,
air.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that was like kind of my initial, I was just like, this is such an easy listen.
Yes.
And I don't know if I was like just afraid of what we were going to get because I love Tortured Poets.
Yeah.
But it was a lot to take in.
It was a lot.
And this one, I didn't feel that way at all. And not that that was bad.
Yeah.
But it was just, I just feel so light listening to it.
Totally agree.
So. Oh man. Okay, so that's kind of overall. What were some of your surprises?
Oh my goodness. Shall we go in order? Just kidding.
I mean,
surprises were father figure for sure.
Yeah.
Biggest surprise probably to me on the whole album.
Yeah.
Ruin the Friendship rocked my world in the best and worst way. I was like, my face was just like, I literally kept saying, what? I
know.
Like, could not wrap my mind around it. I'm like, I'm going to be up all night thinking about Ruin the Friendship and Father Figure.
Father
and
Figure?
Are those back to back?
No.
No, Father Figure's 4.
Okay. Yeah. Father Figure, I get chills.
Every time. Literally every time.
Like her singing about that. And I think too, because we just finished debut.
Yeah.
And knowing their relation, like her and Scott's relationship and her, like, I just can't even imagine how she looked up to him.
Mm-hmm.
As a father figure, for sure.
Well, and like, for one, her age. And while, yes, she was smart, she was still young and like not as wise. And so it's really hard for someone in that position at that age to see, like, maybe we're getting too deep here for first impressions, but like to see that this person who is helping me a lot is someone that maybe I need, like, I can't fully trust them. Like, I still need to like make sure I'm taking care of me.
Yeah. Ugh.
And like whatever the lyrics, like, just give me your loyalty. Like, I'll take care of you if you're just loyal to me. And like, she's just like, okay.
Yeah. Well, and then when that bridge hits, that's when it's like full body chills.
Yes.
I'm like, Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. It just like gives me so many chills. That one is probably my biggest surprise.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's not what I thought that was going to be about. Ruin the Friendship. Totally agree. Canceled.
Oh yeah.
Was also
huge surprise.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Also in the best way.
Yes. Loved it.
I can't wait to talk about that one more too. Trying to think if there was any
I'll
other,
say
like, big surprises.
I was surprised in the absolute best way with Wood.
Oh my gosh. That's right.
Was so
you were so happy.
Satisfied.
That's
with
probably
that song.
Way to say it.
I was so happy. And the funny thing is, like, watching back our reaction video, like the full clip, it's so funny because the euphemisms are so clever and subtle that on first listen, I wasn't picking up on a lot of them until I think the first one that I really picked up on was like the wedding ring one. That's how I'll say it for now. The wedding ring one is like, that one, I was like, oh yeah, but there were a bunch before that I had not picked up on.
Yeah.
I was like, is it going to be dirty? Is it going to be dirty? And I was like, yes, it's dirty. I'm like, wait, it has been dirty. Like the whole time. I just didn't realize it. Like, this is the best. Like, it's not just a moment.
The
whole thing is.
The whole thing.
Oh, it makes me
I love it.
I know.
I'm like, am I supposed to like this?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's incredible.
It's so fun. It's so fun. I love that.
And I did go back. I'm going to make a video for it, but I went back to listen to what we said on our predictions about it.
Oh,
and it was so funny because I was like, I want it to be dirty. And you're like, but do you really think it will? And I was like, I don't know, like probably not. And you're like, I don't know, probably not. And I was like, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Taylor Swift. And she did it. She did it.
Totally did it. Oh, I love that.
So funny.
Initial favorites?
I remember because you kept asking me, and my mom was asking me, and a couple friends were asking me. I'm like, all of them. Like, how do I just pick like 3?
Yeah.
The 3 that I was saying right off the bat were Fatal Ophelia, Opalite, and Wood.
Okay.
But like right now,
oh man, I think it might be harder for me to say like right now. I know. And that's hard. We had kind of talked about this. They're all so different.
Yes.
That it really is hard for me to compare them for favorites.
Yeah. It would be so hard for me to rank.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But I will say right now, I am like really loving Life of a Showgirl.
Okay. That one, here's like kind of like a hot take. I didn't super love it the first time I listened. I listened and there was a couple people like in the listening part, like group with us. They were like, I love that song. And I was like,
it's fine.
Okay, it was good. Yeah. I really think I was expecting it to be a little bit more upbeat.
Yeah.
I love Sabrina when she's on an upbeat song. Her vocals on this song though are incredible. Yeah. So that one though, the more I have listened to it, the more I am really appreciating it for what it is, and I have like fallen in love with it. That was a perfect for me though.
End for the album.
Yes,
literally perfect end. Yeah, it's funny again. I'm just keep referencing our reaction video, but like that song specifically was really funny because like the whole time, like we literally don't have like any kind of reaction. Like we're just listening, reading the lyrics. We're not like, oh my gosh, yeah, until the end when it does like the live stuff, like the cheering and like thanks for coming and like all that. We were like, oh, what a fun surprise. But like the rest of the song, we're just like, okay.
Oh, I feel like that one was one that I just needed to like take in.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, okay, read these lyrics. There's nothing that's, I don't know.
But, hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Just like scratches something in my brain.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
And that, we'll talk about it later. I was gonna get into something, but let's save it for something else. Okay. I didn't say my. So my favorite 3 right off the bat were Fate of Ophelia, Opalite, and Wishlist. Something in me just wishlist.
I know.
Oh my gosh. And I think I said this to you, but though, like the 2 lines in it, they're like, well, there's 3, but the whole like have a oh my gosh,
block.
Yeah, let's have a bunch of kids. Sorry, guys.
So the whole block is
looking like you. Oh my gosh,
that is probably her cutest lyric in the history of ever.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And then I also loved the, like, I'm dreaming about a driveway with the basketball hoop. Because, so I grew up playing basketball. Kyle grew up playing, like, we've always joked about, like, we should have at least 5 kids so we can have a basketball team.
Yeah.
And, like, we have just always wanted a basketball hoop at our house. And so, like, hearing that, I'm like, oh my gosh, me too, Taylor, me too. You know, stuff like that. And then my other one, the, like, send me or help me find a best friend that I think is hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I love that line too. And we can talk about this more when we talk about Wishlist, but it gave me such like flashback vibes to her early days of writing when she wrote about loving her best friend. Like, you belong with me and stuff like that. To me, I was like, that's what I, wanted my whole life too. It's like what everybody wants, right? Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. We can stop with Wishlist, but I'm so obsessed with that.
It's so good. And yes, I literally have so much to say about everything.
I know. I'm like, okay, wait, no, pull it back. Pull it back.
Stay tuned.
I know.
It's coming. We have to spread it out. We can't just sit here for 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. It would probably be longer than 3 hours.
Probably.
I could probably talk about each song for like an hour.
Yeah.
Truly. That was good. I love that. I'm trying to think if there's any like more favorites. Second, Elizabeth Taylor grew on me. I liked it the first time, but it wasn't one that I looked back and was like, oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
But when that chorus hits,
oh, it's so good.
Oh, and that really gives me rep vibes. Yes. But I still really love it.
Yes.
So that was one that was also kind of like a slower burn that I ended up really loving now. Truly, I don't even know if I could say there's a skip for me.
Yeah. I have skipped a couple times more. Okay. Just like if I'm at home, no skipping. If I'm in the car and I get to Opalite and I finish Opalite, and then it's like father figure, eldest daughter, and ruin the friendship. Those are all, it kind of goes, the vibe drops.
Okay.
So I skip those 3 in the car sometimes, not all the time, and not because I don't like them. I just want to keep my volume is at 40, you guys. My friend Lindsay, when she got in my car to go to the movie today, wow, I had to very much apologize because I had not turned my volume down. And when we started driving, it was so loud. I'm like, clearly my kids were not in the car the last time I drove because, wow, that was loud.
That's amazing. As it should be. As it should be.
I can't play it loud enough. Literally, on my phone, on my Bluetooth speaker in my car, it cannot be loud enough.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Head scratchers?
For sure.
Let's chat about them.
Father figure. For sure.
I love seeing our progression on that. And if you haven't seen, we posted that initial reaction
on like social
on all
media.
of our socials. You can find that. That one took us a second.
Like our brains just like turning like.
But you can see it.
Yes. Like we're trying to put the pieces together. And then when we know, and then she starts saying things, we're just like, oh my gosh. So same with like, I remember we were super confused with ruin the friendship. Like, we're like, your girlfriend was away and you wanted to kiss him. Like, who are you talking about? Like, this is so random. And obviously with the right context, it makes sense. But
actually romantic.
Oh yeah.
Took us a second.
For sure. It took us a couple seconds. Yeah. Well, that one's funny too, because literally from the first line, she says, haven't thought about you in a while or whatever. And I immediately was like, we're getting another Kanye diss track.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And then we learned it was a girl. So then we moved on to it's about Kim. And I could not believe we were getting another Kim diss track. And then we found out.
And then we were like, oh, nope. I think, did Krista say, is this about Charli?
So, yeah, I think it was her. Yeah.
And then we were all like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And then we found out some info. And now we're like, what?
Yep. And that's going to be the next episode.
Yeah, our next episode.
So antsy to talk about it.
Yeah. So much to say.
Yes.
So much to say. Yeah. I feel like those were probably
the main.
Yeah, like my main head.
Canceled made me scratch my head a little too because the music is so ominous. At first I was having a hard time knowing if it was a I'm mad at you song or a we are not mad at each other song.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, wait, is this a negative or a positive song?
Yeah. I also will say eldest daughter to me a little bit because and we can talk about, I should stop saying that. We will talk about all of this, but I feel like the beginning and the chorus feel like two different ideas kind of combining into a song. And I remember being like, this is like interesting. But then even when we watched the movie and as I've listened to it more and she explained things, I was like, oh, I see how that fits more than I listened to it the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So today's podcast is sponsored by Fixology. Fixology believes in serving happiness in a cup, especially with their quick fix soda mix-ins. Whether it's a Taylor Swift listening party, a road trip listening to Taylor, or gifting your fellow Swiftie a pick-me-up after her breakup, Quick Fix helps people live out the spirit of spreading joy, creating connections, and making every moment a little brighter, just like this new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
Yes, Quick Fix is the secret to the perfect dirty soda out of the drive-through and into your hands. Quick Fix packets you can twist, pour, and stir your favorite Fixology flavors into soda or water anywhere.
These packets of flavor are pocket-sized for easy traveling. There's no mess. You just twist, pour it into your drink, stir, and you are done. They are also shelf-stable and very versatile.
Seriously, so genius.
Yes.
You can get 10% off your order by using code TTNP10 at fixologydrinks.com to get your own quick fix. It's happiness to go. This week's episode is also sponsored by Bang Agency. If you're a creator, influencer, or want to start a business, you need to look into Bang Agency's What Product Should I Launch program. With Bang Agency's What Product Should I Launch program, you'll finally get the clarity and tools to launch your very own product. In this product boot camp, you'll go from burned out, frustrated, and ready to throw your phone in a lake to inspired and excited.
Yes. So here's what you get. You get a video course with 8 step-by-step trainings, access to the Influencer Product Validator tool, a vault of 15 ready-to-use product launch email templates, a product idea list with over 150 niche-specific ideas, and the What Product Should I Launch workbook to tie it all together. So creators, it's time to stop just driving clicks and start building your own brand. So you can go to our show notes and grab this amazing program for 50% off with code TTN50. And the code actually works for everything in their shop. And again, that's TTN50 for 50% off. And that'll be linked in our show notes.
Perfect. Okay, so we are going to do a prediction recap.
See which ones we guessed right.
I'm so excited.
I'm shocked at actually how many we got right.
Yes.
Very different from Tortured Poets.
Very different from Tortured Poets. I'm like, did we get any right? Tortured Poets? I don't know. Okay, so the first one we got right, which obviously we were like taking other people's ideas and we did like a bunch. I don't know that there were any that were like, this is what we think, but if we mentioned it, we counted it as getting it right.
Love it. Love it.
So with Fate of Ophelia, we did mention that we thought it could take the approach of like Travis saving Taylor from Maddie. And I use like imagery of like Travis carrying Taylor on stage at the Eras tour. And like, so I feel like it's kind of like saving my heart from the Fate of Ophelia, which is so fun.
I love it.
I love it
it's
so
such
much.
a good transition too from Tortured Poets.
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't get over it. So good. I mean, this isn't really like a prediction, but we talked about how Elizabeth Taylor has violet eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we talked about how Elizabeth Taylor was also really big in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. And both of those things were just mentioned in that song, which I think Taylor also talked about in the video, how she took parts of Elizabeth Taylor's life and just put it in the song. Yeah. So I wouldn't say I guessed. I would have never guessed that this song would have been like you kept calling it like Cornelia
I said it
Street
was
2.0.
Yeah, Cornelia Street 2.0, kind of like if we don't make it, like I'm going to be sad.
Yeah. So kind of fun.
Yeah. And then Opalite, that one's super fun. Like the whole man-made concept and like Travis basically making this relationship happen in a sense instead of it just being like fate brought us together. It's like, no, like I pursued something I wanted. Mm-hmm. And I loved hearing her talk about that one in the movie too.
I also loved it because the more I listened to her like talk about Travis too, she continually talks about how like he makes life happy and like he makes life good. Mm-hmm. And I just love that she found somebody like that. Yeah. Because I think it takes a special person to look at life and be like, no, this is good. Like, I'm going to make my own happiness.
It's really easy to feel like your circumstances control your happiness. Mm-hmm. And you have to find happiness within your circumstances. Yeah. Like, not to get too cheesy, but joy in the journey. Like you have to, joy is not like a destination. Yeah. And I love that message is like intertwined in this song too.
Totally. Wood, we just had to put it in there because
my dreams came true. Even though I didn't like 100% believe she would actually do it.
You manifested it.
Yeah, I manifested it. I wanted it so bad. Yeah. And she delivered. I know what I wanted, and boy, I got it in all the best ways.
That's incredible.
Oh man! And then "Honey" being a Travis song.
Yeah, I think we guessed that.
It was definitely not like the approach I expected. Mm-hmm. I mean, a little bit. Like we kind of expected, like it would maybe be around like a pet, like it being a pet name. But the entire concept, I am obsessed with. I think it's so clever. Yeah. And she did such a good job with it.
It's crazy that she's been writing love songs for 20 years and still comes up with like ways to make them so creative and unique. Mm-hmm. Blows my mind. She's so talented.
So fun.
And then the last one was The Life of a Showgirl. And you said this you mentioned like, I think it'll be like a chronological recounting of becoming like a performer.
And I'm proud because that was an original theory.
Yeah. I was like, Jess totally got it.
Yeah. So fun.
Clap, clap. Great job.
So
Great
fun.
job. Love it. Okay, we have one other sponsor for today's podcast, and that is Wally cases. I know we say this every time, but I would be lost without my Wally case. I can never go back to another phone case.
Same. And I'm going to be getting a new phone soon. And so I'm going to be needing a new Wally case soon. And I'm not going to lie. I'm like, but I love my current Wally case, but I'm excited to pick a new one. But yeah, we are obsessed. I mean, the wallet feature is life-saving, and like, I don't think I would ever feel comfortable holding a phone without the strap ever again.
Well, and mine, so you can have two different options, one that's built in, or I have the magnetic one, so I can take the wallet on or off in the loop. Whenever I take that off and I just hold my phone, I'm like, I'm going to drop it.
This is weird.
I can't do this. I need the loop.
And when I get a new one, I will absolutely be getting the magnet one so that I can do that whole like magnetic battery charger thing. Yeah.
Genius.
Absolutely.
So genius.
Yes.
They did a great job with that. But you can use code TTN for 10% off your order at walletcases.com.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about what like our original guesses for, like we did excited to hear, best bridge, stuff like that. And then what we would say now would be our answers. So let's start with excited to hear. So I said I was most excited to hear Ruin the Friendship. It delivered. It still did.
Yeah.
It definitely delivered, not in the way that I thought. So I took this approach for now of if I'm looking at my phone and I have to pick one song, which one am I going to pick? Mm-hmm. And I picked Wish List. Okay. So that's like the one that I get like most excited to hear right now. So what about you? I can't remember what you said you were most excited to hear.
I was most excited to hear Actually Romantic.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm excited to hear Wood.
Obviously. Why are we even surprised? That's incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Best bridge. What did you have for best bridge? Oh, we
had both said we were expecting best bridge to be eldest daughter.
I still personally think eldest daughter has the best bridge.
I wrote that down too. And I wrote these down like the first night or like the next day.
I did not do that. I did that today.
And I can't decide if I would still say that today, but in the moment I did put the same one.
I still think that bridge.
It does make me cry. So I mean, can't really discredit that.
I'm excited to talk about it later. Yeah. That's all I'll say, I guess.
Yeah.
Jaw dropper. So I put canceled, which I feel like actually ended up being a good jaw dropper. I mean,
there were a couple that like totally jaw was dropped.
My other one was Father Figure. That absolutely made my jaw drop and ruin the friendship, but in like a different way.
Yeah. So I did predict my jaw dropper would be Ruin the Friendship, which it did drop my jaw. The one I picked now, if I'm like jaw dropper, I put Father Figure. Okay.
It's just that one just gets me. Fan favorite. What did you say was going to be the fan favorite?
I said The Life of a Showgirl.
Okay.
Which,
what would you say is the fan favorite now? Like, what are you hearing everybody talk about?
I think and we asked on our Instagram, did you ever go look at those results?
Oh,
like
I looked
people's
at some
top
of them.
3. Yeah. I feel like the one I'm seeing a lot of people talk about that I'm actually super surprised by is Canceled.
That is a really good point.
A lot of people love Canceled. And I love it too, but I also think that the single's doing really well. The Fate of Ophelia.
So I also put fan favorite to be The Life of a Showgirl. And I would have said, I see a lot of people talking about Fate of Ophelia and Opalite. Like, I feel like that was on like everybody's list.
Even people that aren't Swifties.
A ton of people that said Canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, have on repeat. I thought I was going to have Actually Romantic on repeat, which it's a great song, and I do kind of have it on repeat.
The whole album is on repeat.
If I had to pick one, I would have said Opalite. Okay. I love that one. My kids really like that one too, which is fun. So we like bop to it in the car. Yeah, it's really fun.
I put my prediction, my have on repeat would be Wish List.
Okay.
And when I wrote this down like a day or two ago, I put Opalite. But today, I would actually say Honey.
I Love Honey. That's the next one that I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
So I put underrated. I thought Elizabeth Taylor was going to be underrated. I kind of feel like it is. But I feel like Honey is not getting...
This is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
My prediction was Honey. And the other day I put Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh my gosh. That is funny.
That we swapped them. Yeah.
I just don't feel like enough people are talking about Honey.
I don't think so either.
And I think it is so good.
vibe. It is like such a bop to me.
Yes.
I love it. And I definitely don't think enough people.
And just like you said, the creativity behind the songwriting of it.
Mm-hmm.
So well done.
So good. And just... this is just something we could talk about later, but I want to talk about it now. I just love that, like, because in that song she uses so many different pet names, but she specifically chose Honey because Honey, like, the fact that it's gold and it can be thought of as like warm and smooth and like it feels like a hug.
Oh,
you know
what? Yeah,
and
that's cute.
I'm obsessed.
Oh,
obsessed.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, before we kind of like wrap things up, because I feel like we didn't talk about enough.
No,
but we've been going for almost an hour.
Yeah, and I could go for a while.
I could too. Let's discuss the movie really quick.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the movie?
Loved it. Just truly, and I guess we can talk about the music video because everyone should have watched the music video by the time this comes out, right? So I won't talk about it a ton, but I loved it. Is just so incredible to watch how creative she is and watch her in action with behind the scenes, see how she's saying these ideas and literally getting to watch them immediately come to life is so cool. Yeah. Like, I loved that part of it. And then, I mean, it was super fun to like sing and listen to all the songs again.
The music video is probably one of my favorite music videos. Yeah. Especially within the last, I don't know, 5 years at least.
Yeah, I would say the same.
It was so good.
I
loved her like creative vision of it. Yep. I love how it lined up with the theme of the overall album, but also the song. I think sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I don't totally get
the connection between the song and the video.
Yes. Yeah. And I thought that might be where she goes with this. No, like I got it. Yeah. And I loved it.
I loved it. And then of course, just so special to have the whole Eras Tour crew as a part of it. That was so fun. Yeah. And probably so fun for all of them to get to do that together.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because you can just see, especially those behind the scenes clip, how close they are.
Yeah. Oh, and I loved the little parts of Taylor being like, you guys are doing such a good job. And they're like, you're doing a good job. Like, they all just love each other so much.
We're going to do a whole episode about the music video.
For sure.
So like, stay tuned for that because we have some fun things and like things that we were already like pointing out.
Yeah. Like we even watched, in the movie you watch it twice, but even still like just taking it all in. But yeah, towards the end I was like, wait, there was a little Easter egg there. There was a little one there. So there's probably a bunch that like totally missed. And I'm excited to like dive into it.
There was another one that Sarah pointed out to me when she was sitting there that we'll have to talk about too. Yeah. But I am excited to do that. It was fun to I'm really glad that I knew more of the lyrics too. It was kind of fun to go like Saturday.
Yes.
Because it was like, okay, I know what this song is. The visuals. She looks incredible.
Incredible. Like, so good.
I'm like, I love all of it's like the same like little clip over and over again for the lyric video, but I'm like,
yeah, I could watch this all day.
Stunning.
She's so beautiful. She's so hot. She's so cute. She's so like all the things. She's like brooding. Yeah. She's like all of it. I'm obsessed.
And I loved all of her like different outfits, the whole showgirl vibe. I loved it.
Her in that blonde wig, the short blonde wig. Oh my gosh, she looks so good.
So good.
She was made to be a showgirl.
It was so, and I loved being able to hear the little things that she would say about
each song.
And we'll like dive into that a little bit more too when we like actually discuss what these songs are about. Woods was my favorite.
That was incredible. I loved it.
It's just about, superstitions and knocking on wood. And
that's about it. It's just like so smug, and it just like, if you know, you know.
It
and
was
then
incredible.
The end, her saying goodbye, she was so awkward. It was like she didn't know what she was going to say or like how to end it. And instead of like cutting it and like trying to make it perfect, she literally just like went for it. And it was kind of awkward. And it just was like so her. And I loved that.
Which is why we all like feel like we are her best friend.
Yes.
Because that's how I would totally be.
Yep.
Talking to a camera, I don't know. The amount of times I'm like, this is awkward.
Tonight has been a mess. Just kidding. You guys wouldn't know, but man, behind the scenes has been quite the adventure.
Good way, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, not when I couldn't say anything.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun. So, yeah. I think that kind of like wraps it up.
Yeah.
It was good to like get some of it out, but I really do. I feel like I'm this like volcano that's like ready to erupt.
I have with so many things. Yeah.
So stay tuned. Make sure that you are like, if you loved this episode, leave us a rating and review. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
It really helps us out.
Yeah. And if you're new here, if you found us recently,
hello.
Make sure you subscribe wherever you're listening, and also make sure to go follow us on like social media, or you can just search Typical Tuesday Night. We should pop right up.
Yeah. And we will see you guys next week. That's when we'll do our Charli XCX deep dive. And if you've been around for a while, you know our deep dives, I will say they are superb.
They slay.
They are, and I don't know if anybody can do them justice. Like if you need to know something about a person or like a Taylor relationship, not just like boyfriends, but her relationships with just people in general, you guys, we got you.
We got you.
We got you. So stay tuned for that next week and like their little feud with Taylor. But at least now you know the life of a showgirl, babe. Bye, guys.